Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Miss Sheets. How are you? Hey, Gina, how are you? I see you. If you could hear me, unmute. I got one person in the chat. I don't know if she could hear me. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? This is Divine. Can you hear me? If you could hear me, give me a big smile. I guess you can hear me. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Why is this so dark? Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Divine. This is the House Heads at Sea Cruise. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Hey, Gina, how are you? Hold on, let me figure out the speaker. I can't hear a word you're saying. Let's see, which speaker do I need here? You know, I'm a DJ, I have all this equipment, and sometimes I get lost in setup. I'm just doing all this fancy stuff. Hold on for me 1 second. There we go. Now say something. Nope, that's not it. How about now? Somebody say something. Can you hear me? All right, let's see if I can put some volume in this bad boy. So, Gina, I saw you made your finals today. Congratulations. Welcome to House Heads at Sea. I still can't hear you. Welcome in, Miss Shauna Sheets. Can you hear me? Let me get. All right, a big old smile. Come on. All right. All right. Let me go to the. I can go to the chat since I'm not here, you guys. If you have any questions, in the meanwhile, you could post them in there. And then my camera's all dark today. I don't know why. But I'm going to transition over so you guys can see some of the slides I got rolling. Like, for example, the ship. Probably need to pause it as we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. So that's a picture from, that's still going. Never mind that. Let's see, media slides. Where's my slides? There we are. So this is a picture from last year. We had Maddie B and some of her line dancing crew that came through last year. It was really a lot of fun. She taught them how to do some dances. She's not going to be with us this year, but there's some pictures from last year. This is a flyer of the DJs that's participating this year. Ray Vasquez, Randall Smooth from New Orleans, myself, T Wise, Gene Hunt, Questune, and we added Curvin Mark. We got Myron, who does stepping music, Ray Prasad out of Canada. Dre's supposed to come through and do some teaching of the stepping game. DJ Rodney Mack out of Detroit, of course, always supporting is Mr. Dwayne Chicken Wing himself. Comedian Tony Bird, and then the lady on the last, she is big in house. She's about 80 years old, and she's 80, and she comes through and she get a dance on. She's a big supporter. She knows all the big wigs in house music, and she's a big supporter. We just want to keep having her come on because, she's an icon in the community. Oh, never mind that. I took that picture in Piedmont Park one day, and I just decided to play around with it. So we do have a launch party that's happening in New Orleans. We're going to put the rest of the details up as soon as that is finalized. So we normally do like a launch party before we go. Bag, get your wristband. And we're leaving out of New Orleans this year where the food is either good or great. So if you ever been to New Orleans, put your hands up. Yeah, so you understand that, all right. So you understand the food is good, man. I live to go to New Orleans. I have a good time. So I wanted to take the cruise out of some place where people visit as opposed to Miami or Orlando. The year before that, we did San Juan. We make it a destination as well as the cruise. So we're doing New Orleans this year. It should be fun. So we had two cruises that was happening this year. The one on the left was supposed to say Miami, but the one on the right is what we're doing, which is New Orleans, Cozumel, Boca Raton, Harvest Kai, Costa Maya. So we're doing these locations, like 5 locations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including New Orleans. And then we have 2 days at sea. So when we do that, normally I like to get off the ship every day. I like a cruise where if it's going to be 7 days, you just get off, especially for those who are first-time cruisers. It gives them time to get off and move around a little bit. But we have 2 days at sea. So what I do is I make sure that the 2 days at sea, we have stuff to do as well. Those are some T-shirts. I do house music, so those are some T-shirts and some activewear that I have that's on my House Heads Picnic website. And the brand is called Divine Backwear. So if you want to get some house music T-shirts or mugs or things like that, you can go to househeadspicnic.com and pick those up. Me, okay. We also have a House Has membership drive that we do. So those that do the House Has events or the parties or the cruises, we give you different levels of membership. Where, like, for example, next year we're doing Europe. So as soon as, yes, ma'am, I see your smile, I see your reaction. I don't know, the lady on the top over there, Mrs. Let me see your name again. Yeah, I see you guys smiling. Europe is good. We're definitely doing Europe next year. So what I'm going to say is, along with the membership, you get to be the first ones to know about it, so you can sign up early. In addition to that, being a member, you also get the discounts. Whatever discounts we can partner on to you for being a membership. It's a paid membership. It's not a lot, but we're going to get people signed up so you can get all the discounts to all the events we do. When we have gear, anything that we do, you get to be part of first, know about it first, and get to be a part of it. And then we usually have events that have vendors involved. So as a vendor, they get to be the first ones who know about the events. They also get to get discounts as well. We do a big event in Grant Park every year, so be sure to look out for that. If you're on an email list, or if you're not, be sure to give me your information in the chat so I can catch you up to speed if you're not receiving emails from me. And we celebrate birthdays. November, December, and January birthdays on the cruise every year. So my birthday is Christmas, and I get robbed every year. Every year I got robbed. So I used to do something called 12 Days of Birthday that kicked off on the 20th of December, and it didn't end until New Year's. And it turned into this major thing, right? So every day, I send information out, say, hey, meet me here. And as I put it on Facebook, people just show up. So it became this big thing real quick. It becomes really expensive too, because you're doing different things for, every day you're doing something different, and it costs. But it was a lot of fun. I don't do it as much, so I started doing the cruise. But before I did the cruise, I would do something called a red, white, and black party. So it's a big dress-up party. You come out and get your dance on, and we do food and things like that. So usually that was open to everyone. And the cruise is open to everyone, but we celebrate November, December, and January birthdays. So if your birthday is in a different month, it's okay. We'll still celebrate with you. We even do like a gift exchange. Yours is January? Okay, so we're going to celebrate you in January, Miss Shauna Sheets. All right. So you Capricorn? No, you're not Capricorn, are you? But it's all good. We forgive you. You're, I'm telling you, as long as your birthday is in November, December, or I don't care what part of that month, we celebrate them. Because we know in January, y'all get robbed. November, people get robbed. And definitely December, people get robbed. So come on over and hang out with us and just be part of the family. We have a really, really good time. Last year, we had about 200 people that came, and we had a real wonderful time. We had introduced the stepping and the line dancing, and that was actually pretty cool. But we're primarily a house music, upbeat tempo type thing. We're not all about, just sitting around and crying. We don't do that. Most of my people drink water and do Pilates and yoga, and they eat right. They be eating vegetables, and they'll fight with you over the vegetables, I'm telling you. So, yeah. So we celebrate birthdays in a big way. We do a gift exchange. I don't know if I forgot to mention that. So, max like $20 gift, so we can exchange. And you'll find out more about that information as we get closer to the cruise. Also, be sure to download WhatsApp. WhatsApp is how we communicate on the ship. So be sure to get yourself to WhatsApp and get it set up. Now, for everyone that's on the cruise, I make sure they have, in one of their packages, have the 150 minutes Wi-Fi. That way you don't have to use your cell phone. You can just communicate by WhatsApp with everyone on the ship. And if you want to call aboard, call landline, you can call land or whatever. So we make sure you guys have Wi-Fi. These are a few pictures from the last event last year. I think that might have been the all-white party. And this was the Rep Your City party, where people show up in their gear. They go Maddie B in the background doing a line dancing thing with the crew. We had the Boots and Brims party. Everyone came out in their shorts and their boots. That was nice. Again, another picture from the all-white party. And this is just an image of what I sent out to the people so they know that we're doing the Zoom. This is a top view of the ship, so you see how the ship looks. It's a lot of fun. I know, can you guys still hear me? Yeah. So we do a movie night. Oh, I see a question. Give me a second. So we do a movie night, usually, and we get together and have popcorn and stuff like that. That's usually pretty cool. We find a movie that's about us or that we did or something like that, and it's really, really kind of cool to sit in the back of the ship on a big jumbotron, and just pretty much take over the back and have a good time watching the movie. Your question is, your suggestions by Wednesday is that they're having a hematology. I didn't even know what hematology was, but they're having a hematology conference in New Orleans, and they just took over all the hotels and raised the pricing on it. So I sent the email out. I sent the email to the New Orleans Tourist Board, and they got back to me with a list of hotels that may still have openings. Now, what I normally do is have a hotel. This is my normal mode of operation. I have a hotel, book a bunch of rooms, and we all stay in the same hotel, and I have a party in their space. I can do that this year because I didn't know about this, so it kind of messed up my plans a little bit. But the email that I send, I have a list of hotels that you could reach out to. There's maybe 20 or 30 hotels that you can reach out to that's in the area that's not far from the port that may or may not have transportation to the dock. But that's not even a big deal because the dock is like right there. It's not really far, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna send another email out. I'm gonna get with the tourist board tomorrow and see what's happening if there's any changes. And hey, Gigi Johnson, welcome in. Um, what I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna get with the tourist board again of New Orleans and get a list of hotels that may be available and pass that on to the group. The cruise, get at me so I can get you signed up and make sure you're good. The reason why the August payoff date is important because prices tend to go up or change. So we had some group pricing, and we had the easy payment system, which Gina White in the lower left hand corner took full advantage of, and made her payments and was done paid off today. If I'm putting her business out there, so she's all done. She's ready to go on the cruise. I'm gonna send her over her, if I haven't already, her cabin, and I do that for everyone that's in the group. So they'll get an email from me by the 14th, which is the last day, and everyone will have that room number, their booking number, and things like that. They can start making their preparations if they want to do additional excursions and things like that. You can get started early. Now, this page I'm showing you has this email I'm going to send out as well, so that you have all the events that we're doing on the cruise. Like I said, the escape party, the day party, stepping party, the Roaring Twenties party, the Boots and Brims party, rep your city, bring some gear that represents your city. Masquerade party, it's going to be purple and gold this year. We normally have a pool party, and then the big party at the end before we come back to dock is the red, white, and black party, which is my favorite party of all. We do plan to have we're planning on having which is not on the list, a beach party, which is a major hit every time we do it, but we're still working on the finalized details. We had one location that started getting outrageous, so we kind of switching it up. But these things that's on the list is what's actually happening. But I like to keep adding stuff to the list, and you will get more emails from me. So if you don't like getting emails, don't get mad at me. I send a lot of emails because I want you to be informed. The last cruise, we had a lady that said to me, Divine, you send me so many emails. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'll be working. We all bust out laughing. We thought it was funny. But that's what it is. Let's see what else I have here in this little list. Yeah, I think we showed this picture earlier. For the newcomer, I'm just going to run through these pictures for just Gigi Johnson. Let's see. Yeah, so this is a picture I showed that had Maddie B and her crew of line dancers out of Chicago. This is our flyer that we've been sending out. So that has the list of DJs, Ray Vasquez, Randall Smooth, myself, T-Wise, Gene Hunt, Questoon, Kerbin Mark, Myron, Ray Prasad out of Canada, Dre, the line dancer, the stepping instructor, DJ Mac out of Detroit, Chicken Wing, our comedian Tony Bird, and our icon, who, like I said, is 80 years old, Miss Evelyn Santos. So if you guys try muting us, I haven't heard anyone say anything, so I don't know if are you guys good on your microphone? Say something so I could at least know it works. All right, hold on. I'm still not hearing anything. I know you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. So let me see if that's something I need to do here. Why is my screen so dark? Yes, my screen is dark. I don't know why it's dark. I got all these lights. It's still dark. All right, somebody keep talking till I hit one of these things and see if it works. Testing one, two. Go to my speaker selection. Let's see what we got here. That's not it. I heard something. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, so go ahead, talk to me. Tell me something. It's open to the public. We started it primarily as a house music cruise, and then I got into stepping. So that's why I added the step because steppers, when stepping do their sets, they always have like two house music, uh, two house music records that they play at the end, which is kind of weird. So they don't really like, and it's out of Chicago too. Like Stephen's out of Chicago, so I find it surprisingly that you know who's from Chicago. You sound like you're from Chicago, Shauna. All right, I'm from New York originally. That's the shirt. Yeah. Oh, okay. You like house music and stepping. Yeah. Yeah, we have a good time. Last year we didn't have a whole lot of steppers. We had, so I'm hitting the steppers pretty heavy to make sure they come through. So that's why I added Mac out of Detroit, and I added Dre. Yeah. Do you guys know each other, Gina and Shauna? Do you guys know each other? See, now you already made a friend. What's up, Gigi? How are you? You over there quiet? I see you over there with your head wrap, looking all cool. Okay, all right. Okay. So basically, like I was saying before, it's our third year doing it. The last 2 years we came out of San Juan. How about now? Is that better? Yeah. So the last 2 years we came out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So like I said earlier, I like to make our embarkation point a destination as well. So people flew into San Juan, had a good time. Cause people go to San Juan to vacation. So some people got in early, had a good time. We did the launch party, hopped on the ship, 7 days of nothing but fun. Come back to New Orleans. I mean, come back to San Juan, and then we came home. This year it's New Orleans. So like I always say, I said this before, the food is either good or great in New Orleans. I love New Orleans. Oh my God, I can't wait to get there. So we're leaving out New Orleans. We can do the same thing, have a good time. The only difference with the hotels, like I was explaining earlier, is that I can do a host hotel this year because there's a big conference there that kind of sequestered or just commandeered all the hotel rooms at some crazy price. And I tend to conk people's pocket because I'm like, man, they don't want to pay no $400 a room or whatever. So, but but what it is that I will send out a list and let people make a determination what they want to do. As long as you're in New Orleans and catch the boat, that's all I care about because we can have a good time on the ship regardless. You know. Yeah, just contact the hotels. Because normally I would have had a link on the website that you clicked on and just do automatic booking, but I couldn't do that this year. But I can make sure to ask a lot of questions for Europe next year to make sure whatever hotel we have, So I'm working on that early as we speak, and you guys will be the first to hear about it. We're gonna do Barcelona. It's not finalized yet, but like Barcelona, Rome. Um, I can't remember them all. Don't get me lying, but you guys gonna be definitely the first one. I'm working on the contract right now as we speak. It, I believe, it's Italy. It's a city in Italy. It's either gonna be leaving from Italy or Barcelona. But I want to get to Spain. My thing is to get to Spain because me being a house head person, there's a place called Ibiza, Spain that I'm trying to get. Right. I'm trying. No, I'm trying to make it part of the destiny. I'm trying to make it definitely. So Spain has to be on the list. I don't care if it's just Spain, if they keep on going down the coast of Spain, but Spain has definitely have to be part of it. You know. And then, like I said, say that one more time. No, no, it's gonna be stepping. Stepping is a part of what we do now. Even although the name came out because I'm a house music DJ primarily, so it came out of that. But since I was introduced to the stepping world, stepping is definitely gonna be part of it. You know, we can play two songs of stepping like how y'all do us in a house. No, I'm gonna do that to you. You see Gina falling out over there because she already know. She already know. How was the first Friday? Did you go to it this go around? Oh, how was that? Hmm. Okay, but yeah. So the other thing too, if you guys, like I said, the payoff date is August 14th, right? If you can pay the whole thing off, which is great. However, the payoff date actually affects the a couple of things. The pricing, we have contract pricing with a cruise, and prices tend to change. So I can't guarantee the pricing to be the same or similar base. It may change by a couple of dollars, $100 or whatever. But that's what I'm trying to get people to get locked in for the cruise early, and it was to be paid off by the 14th. So that's why we started like this time last year. I know some of you guys are just hearing about it, which is okay. But I've been pushing since last year, and I'm gonna make sure for Europe that you guys know about it early. Now you're part of the network, so you guys gonna know about it. So you can just pay $100, 200, whatever it is, and I have to feel it. All you have to do is worry about buying clothes by the time this time next year. So if you're interested, yeah, of course, that's why we're here. No, 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 you haven't. You have not. I'm just mentioning it. You guys are like the first to hear about it. I haven't sent it out yet, and maybe I should hold it to myself before I get all these questions. But but I'm excited about it because I want to go to Spain. So no, you're not going to miss anything. Are you on our email list, Shauna? Oh, okay. So you're on the list. How about you, Gigi? Oh, okay. So that means you're not. So go ahead and I gotta put my email. I'm gonna drop this mic for a second. Put my email in the chat, and just to keep your stuff private, I'm gonna give you my email address. That shoots me information. Now, if you're looking to get on the cruise, here's what I'm gonna need from you guys. For those that's not on the cruise that want to get on there, I'm gonna need your name, your government name. I'm gonna need your birthday. I need your address, your email address, and also your T-shirt size. Cause we do a swag. We give away like a swag shirt. So we're gonna need your T-shirt size. I'm gonna need your birthday. Let me say that one more time. So your name, your address, your email address, your phone number, your birthday, and your T-shirt size. And I'm gonna type that as well. I'm gonna give you my email address in the chat. And the website, which I haven't mentioned for those that don't know, the website is househeadsatsea.com. It is December 13th until the 20th of December, Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, there's another one I'm looking to do like in June, July, for more like educators. Like that's usually during the week of June. But right now the one we're promoting is the House Has a Sea in December. All right, I just dropped my email address. Let me see if it goes through. There it is. djdivine1 at gmail.com. Yeah, hold on one. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, in December looks like it's winter. Like they still have winter in Europe. Well, the whole goal is to move around the globe. The goal is to move around the globe. I mean, as we get older, our kids are moving on with their lives. Right. But what you can do, the easiest thing to do is to send me information, telling me what type of crew, what kind of cabin you want. I could set it up because some people, it's easier for me to just set that up for you if you send me the information. You give me an idea of um, yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah. So if you know, for example, if you know what type of cabin you like me personally, I like balconies. That's just me. I like to go outside. I like to hang my little wind chime. And this I just saw this video about dragging your bed and putting it on the deck outside. I think I'm gonna do that. Just put my bed outside. I'm all by myself. Lay out. Hey, listen, I love the water, man. I'm telling you. Especially you got a wind chime. The wind chime does it for me. I bring my magnet. I hang that bad boy up. It just makes everything so serene for me because I'm so busy trying to do the cruise that I have to have moments of peace, if that makes sense. You got 200 people or 50 people, how many the people are just reaching at you everywhere you step, everywhere you go. So I need my balcony, you know. And then depending on how you stay, how your pockets stay, there's something called a haven. It's not part of our group pricing, but you get that VIP treatment. You get like a 24-hour concierge, and I mean, you have like private dining, and you have your own pool. You get to be first on the ship. They bring you in first. They just walk you right past us. We're looking at like, yeah. I just put, I could be looking at a few millionaires on my screen like, hey, that's the only way I roll. Let's speak that into existence. So if you guys become millionaires, I just need $258.60. I mean, that's all I need. Yeah, I'm gonna make money off of that. I'm gonna invest that bad boy. All right, hold on. I was about to type something for you guys. Hold on 1 second. No, but before you go, I'm gonna drop some information. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere yet. Let me drop this in the chat for you. Hold on 1 second. That's the items I would need if you guys decide you want to go. All right. Email me at the email address up front. We can, or you can call me, and we could talk about what cabin you want, and you know. So thanks for hanging out with us, Gigi. Right. So go ahead and send me all that information so I can put you on my list, and you'll be one of the first people to know about it. Have a safe night. All right. Thanks for coming through. All right. All right, Shauna, what you got? Bring friends. You don't have to. You're gonna meet friends, but I always say if you have a bunch of people that you like having fun with, bring them with you. Bring them with you. Now, if it's usually more okay, you can go by yourself and still have a good time. We, it is a good time. I'm telling you, we have a bomb time. Did you not see the pictures of this? Let me put the pictures back up. Apparently, you didn't see the pictures. Apparently, where is my pictures at? But yeah, we have a good time for real. Yeah, you know, and you get to meet people, especially at the launch party. You know, so you get to meet friends and all right. Okay, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, have a good night. Be safe. All right. Which information? The information for? Oh no, for you? No, I have you on my list, so I got you completely booked. Well, if you didn't, just tell me right now. Make sure to add it. Matter of fact, let me take a look right quick. It's large. Okay. And again, I sent a lot of emails out. So when I get ready to print shirts, I'm like, hey, send me your T-shirt size. I try to make sure everyone is informed. Like you're gonna get emails about the WhatsApp and the Unity games and basically the same stuff that I've been doing every year. And I try to add new stuff. And if there's something that didn't work, that I take that out, add something new. Let's see, Gina. Yeah, it makes it easier when it's broken up. Like you don't really see it or feel it. By the time it's time to go, it's already paid off. So yeah, I got you in. I got you down for a large. I already had it. Cool. You want to switch it to a balcony? You can. You want me to just upgrade the pricing and send it over to you? All right, hold on. Let me look at it. Because if we could do it, now would be the time. I tell you, balconies. Have you cruised before? You cruised before, right? Oh yeah, that's nothing. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah. Balcony, like I mentioned, it's really the way to go. Like a lot of times, people do the inside cabs because they think about pricing, which is okay. But to really get your bang for your buck, balconies is really the way to go. And if you can't do a balcony, you just do like a ocean view. At least you get to look outside. But I like the balcony because there's a certain thing that happened, like physical thing. Like if you open both doors, there's a rush of air to run through the whole room and run down the hallway. It's like you feel, yeah, it's like a spirit running through the room. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up right quick for you. Let's see, where is it? Norwegian 26. All right, hold on. All right, so you didn't have a drink package. So you had the solo balcony, which was 2809, and make sure I'm looking at the right person. Yep, Gina White. Okay. And the balcony, the solo balcony. No, you have a solo balcony. Yeah, yeah, you have a solo balcony. I was looking at the price. I thought you said you had an inside. I'm like, well, that seemed like a solo balcony price. But yeah, you already have a solo balcony. Oh, you just over there paying money just to be on a cruise. No, you got a solo balcony. You're good. You don't need it to be on a cruise, but if something happens and you're in Mexico, like they send us out some information saying, if you get miss your stuff in Mexico or something like that, you're gonna need your passport. So I can send that information out to make sure everyone has it. Make sure they have their passports. Yeah, just bring it with you. It's always a good thing to have, you know, because you just don't know what's gonna happen. You good? All right. We leave Sunday afternoon, like 4 p.m. or something. That's when the ship leaves. So usually you can start boarding, like I think like 11, 12. They let you board early. You can walk around the ship while it's sitting in the dock, get some drinks, go to your room. They'll what it is you get your stuff on. They're gonna send you tags and stuff. They're gonna mail your tags to your house. You put them on your bag. Get your stuff ready. Get to New Orleans, and then when you get to bring your stuff onto the ship, it take them a while to get your room ready and get your bags to your room. So meanwhile, we just walk and things like that. And then usually that day while they're doing that, I have a meeting where we all meet and get your swag bags. We take group pictures, and then we get set up for the first party, which is the escape party that night. So we kick it off that night. Yeah, it's a Denver White party. 7 o'clock in the morning on the 20th. Yeah, yeah, like around 2 o'clock or something. It's good because it docks at 7, but then you have to get your stuff, get off the ship, get to the airport. So I usually set my plane flight for about 2 hours. Sometimes I just spend the day out there in the location and leave late. You know, especially if the airport allows you to bring your bags and drop them off. I'll just drop them off at the airport and then go back and roam around in the city. You know. Well, I'll let you guys know once I get the hotel situation straightened out and as well as the launch party. I'll send information out so you guys can make an educated decision on what you want to do for an extra day. Yeah, I mean, do it. Like I said, that's why I picked these destinations so you can turn it into whatever you want to turn it into. Like when I get back, I may just hang out, instead of rushing back that Sunday. Because everyone and their mother's going to be running to the airport. Like, comes in, they don't really come on Monday. So Monday, I could, it comes back on Sunday in the morning, and then New Orleans, Bourbon Street, go to sleep, get up, take a plane, and be out. See what I'm talking about? That's a plan. Mm. All right, I'm going to be here for a minute. Let's see, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Oh, maybe not so long then. I like to hang out till late. Maybe that's everybody for tonight. For the cruise or for me personally? Well, I make a post in. Let me see. All right, don't go anywhere. Let me drop some links in the for my pages. I have a bunch of pages. I just forgot about all my people that's on the other channels because I have this being broadcasted everywhere. The Zoom. I have the Zoom broadcast live. All right, so that's one of my pages right there. And some of them may have more than 5,000 people, but you could follow. I may not be able to friend you, but you can follow if you're not already a friend. I think there's one. I think the one that says Divine Nine is Divine Two. It says DAVYNE and then Roman numeral two. I don't think that had 5,000 people. But the second link that I sent, I know it does. And then there's a House Hesitancy page. I'll send you the link for that as well. And then you've been to the website, right? The House Hesitancy website? All right, well, let me get you that as well. It's househesitancy.com. I can send you the link. There it is. There you go. To you guys on Twitch, you could join us on the Zoom, or you could post your messages. I'm just looking at my Twitches right now, Cam TV Live and DJ Divine. If you have any questions, you can post them there. I can answer them for you. Or you can email me at djdivine1@gmail.com. djdivine1@gmail.com. You all set? Okay, awesome. You are welcome. Yes, ma'am. You too. And welcome to House as a Sea, young lady. Oh, wait, hold on. Before you go, have you heard our theme song? Let's go ahead and put our. Yeah, we got a theme song. Before you go, let's play the theme song for you. Hold on 1 second. Pull that bad boy up.
Welcome aboard, where the music meets the ocean.
Can you hear that?
Where the rhythm meets the soul. 7 days, 7 nights, one ship on vibe. This is house heads at sea. Ooh, ooh, yeah. House heads at sea. Oh, our bags are packed 6 months ago. Dedicated wardrobe for every show. We are ready to move to the beat. Rhythmic gyrations with our hands and our feet. The sunset glow and the speakers beat. Our bodies disregard soft pillows and clean sheets. We booked a cabin and we'll hardly sleep. We are here for rhythm and fun of house heads at sea. Feel the ocean move the soul. Let the rhythm take control. Every wave another sound. House heads rising all around. House heads at sea. House heads at sea. Just you and me dancing where the ocean meets the beat. House heads at sea. Feel the energy. Let the rhythm bags are packed.
Get your bags packed.
7 nights, one ship, one bite. House music forever. House hands at sea.
And that is our theme song for House Has a Sea. Yeah, so I normally do like a festival every year in Grant Park, and I played it for the first time, and they heard it. It wasn't a sound they recognized. Like, yeah, towards the end of it, they're getting excited about it. But when I began to play it the second time, they lost their mind. They started screaming. And then I don't just play it the way it's played. I play, a DJ play, just amp it up some. I put my thing on it, right? So me, so I do cruises. I do music. I'm learning how to dance. I'm doing all these wonderful things. So yeah, I'm one of those people that know how to do a lot of different things. Man with tools, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I did it. Yes, I saw you over there getting your dance on. Yeah. So go ahead and tell all your girlfriends, come on and have a good time with us, man. I know you're coming by yourself and you move solo most of the time, but it's all good. Tell them come get their own solo balcony or solo whatever. Come hang out with you. Yeah, I was hoping to get a whole lot more steppers involved, but mm, yeah. Tell them we have a good time. And I've been marketing to the guys at the cigar bars. I'm like, hey, listen, the man to woman ratio is like 4-1. So if you're afraid of women, don't bother to come on my cruise. The ladies are everywhere. I'm like, hey man, and if you find a wife, just remember I told you. You know. So I tell them all in the cigar shops. I tell them wherever I see them. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap it up since we don't have anyone else on the Zoom. I'm glad you like our song. Put a lot of hard work into it. Yeah, I wanted it to be like an anthem, kind of gospely and catchy at the same time. So yeah, and then I wanted to have some rhythm to it, so you want to dance when you hear it. Yeah. All right, lady. Welcome to House Has a C. And just look for those emails from me coming up this week. All right, take care. You too. Bye. All right, this is your boy DJ Divine. If you're the sound of my voice, I'm going to leave this Zoom open, I believe. And let's go ahead and let's blast it a little further out. Let's get our Facebook people involved. Let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. This is your boy DJ Divine. We're on that 7 p.m. Zoom that usually wraps up at 8. Just go ahead and jump on the Zoom real quick if you got some questions. Let's see, who else is out there looking to get some information? So we're talking about the New Orleans cruise that leaves out of New Orleans. The New Orleans cruise. The house has a sea cruise that leaves out of New Orleans. Or New Orleans, like they told me. December 13th until the 20th. We have a wonderful time. It's called House Heads at Sea. And we have some hot DJs that do what they do. Let's go ahead and talk to Facebook over here. Yeah, so my name is Divine, man. I do this cruise every year. It's called House Has a Sea. It leaves out of New Orleans this year. The last 2 years we did San Juan, Puerto Rico. Destinations like New Orleans is great, where the food is either good or great. So you want to jump on this thing December 13th until the 20th. We celebrate birthdays, November, December, and January birthdays. Since I have a December birthday, and I get robbed every year, like I keep telling you guys, so I had to do a cruise. I've been doing cruises for a while, but I decided to make it a more organized group event where we have a good time. I got some slides that's running in the background. Maybe I'll pull that up for you guys while I'm talking so you can see what it is we got going on here. This is the ship that's coming up that we're using, the Breakaway, for December 13th, Norwegian Breakaway. It's a huge ship, very, very massive. I mean, these ships are like a floating city. So if you're not a cruiser, you want to jump on a ship with us, man, because usually cruises have their own itineraries, but with a us cruise, meaning we come on there, we bring music, we bring our own vibe to it, and we can't take over the whole cruise with about 5,000 people, but we bring our little 200 people and we have a good time. We do the Unity games, we do stepping parties, house music parties, we do our denim and white escape party, Roaring 20s, masquerade parties, and then my signature event, the red, white, and black holiday party. So you want to be sure to jump on that. And here's our itinerary of the things that we have in some of the same events I'm talking about. The escape party. We do a day party, stepping party, a Roaring 20s party, boots and brims, a Rep Your City party, masquerade party, the red, white, and black party, and the pool party. So yeah. So get on my website, which is househeadsatsea.com, househeadsatsea.com, like it says here on the picture, and get locked in. If you have any issues or any questions, you can email me at djdivine1@gmail.com or 470-632-8963. You can just send your information privately to me, and we can have a discussion about which cabin you want to have. Give me a call before the 14th of August, since pricing is subject to change after the 14th. So give me a call right away. Don't waste any time. And just let me know. You can jump on the Zoom right now if you want to have a discussion before I wrap it up. Usually I wrap it up at 8 p.m. But there go the Zoom meeting ID and the passcode. You're welcome to jump on, ask any questions that you may need to have while I'm here. My number is 470-632-8963. You can text me. Email me at djdivine1@gmail.com, and we'll be sure to get that information over to you. And while you're doing all of that, how about I play a little bit of music for you? This is our theme song.
Welcome aboard, where the music meets the ocean, where the rhythm meets the soul. 7 days, 7 nights, one ship on vibe. This is House Heads at Sea. Ooh, ooh, yeah. House Heads at Sea. Oh, bags are packed, 6 months ago. Dedicated wardrobe for every show. We are ready to move to the beat. Rhythmic gyrations with our hands and our feet. The sunset glow and the speakers beat. Our bodies disregard soft pillows and clean sheets. We booked a cabin and we'll hardly sleep. We are here for rhythm and fun of house heads at sea. Feel the ocean move the soul, let the rhythm take control. Every wave another sound, house heads rising all around. House heads at sea. House heads at sea. Just you and me, dancing where the ocean meets the beat. House heads at sea. Feel the energy, let the rhythm bags are packed, 7 nights, one ship, one bag, house music forever. Hell's heads at sea.
Well, family, thanks for hanging out with me. We're doing the Zoom at 7 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday, to get some of you guys in so we don't leave you under docks. So go ahead and get with us. Lock those numbers down. We're going to wrap up the Zoom call. And if you have any questions, djdivine1@gmail.com or 470-632-8963. Reach out to me. All right? Peace. Have a good night.